Welcome back, welcome back. Thanks to my two new subscribers, my day ones. Shout out to y'all, whoever y'all are. I wish I knew. I would send y'all a gift and everything like that. But anyway, cloud chasing is at an all-time high, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows by now about YFN Lucci. He pled guilty to one count of gang activity. And the thing about it, I'm looking at the early reports on the internet. Of course, everybody's trying to make it seem like this man is a snitch, and oh, did he take the cheese, and did he tell? And I mean, I don't know. I just see a lot of good lawyering. A lot of good lawyering. I mean, first of all, let's be clear. This man has Drew Finley. Everybody that's familiar with Gucci Mane and Gucci Mane beating the murder case, do your homework, man. It's Drew Finley, right? So I might do a separate video on that. Matter of fact, give you some more content. But besides that, right? If you just look at the case they had against him anyway, initially from the initial reports, it really kind of sound kind of weak anyway, just to be truthful. But besides that, right, he do have a little money to play with. So that's how he's able to afford one of the most top-notch lawyers in Georgia, as in Drew Finley, right? So just please make it make sense to me how or why he would snitch or do anything like that when he got a high-priced lawyer that can do exactly what he just went in there and did. So, when you're looking at the internet and you're hearing people say things, and you looking at all this content, and you got to be a critical thinker, and you got to think a lot more critical than what they putting out there. You know, just do your homework on Drew Finland, the kind of cases that he do. You know what I'm saying, and you will see basically that it's good lawyering. You know what I'm saying. I would put my money down and say right now that Drew Finland is probably one of the best lawyers in the country, pound for pound, right now. Modern day Johnny Cochran. If you could show me anybody, I'm willing to argue, right? But you got Brian Steele over there with YSL, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Before this trial is over, we might see Brian Steele eat his hat. You know what I'm saying? He might turn around and eat his hat, honestly, because at the end of the day, I don't see Brian Steele getting out of this case without throwing the case and having a heart attack and having a new lawyer come on so he could save himself the embarrassment of taking a loss. Because he's got an uphill battle with that YSL case. From the things I've been seeing, he might turn around and have to eat his hat for real. But Drew Finland, on the other hand, I think his price just went up. Because Lucci been locked up probably like three going on 4 years maybe at the least. Because it's 2024 and that was around 2020 or so. So, to be coming home by the summer, you know what I'm saying, with probation, I think that's a pretty sweet deal. You know what I'm saying? But he paid the price, you know what I'm saying? And, Lucci, I think he the type of artist, he'll come back, he'll bounce back, he'll, picked up where he left off. Now he'll probably even be a little more legendary. So, all in all, and it's I don't know how he feel about YSL. It might still be all the way up because they did allegedly try to shoot his mom's crib and all that type stuff. So let's just see how this play out. You know what I'm saying? Or will he do a honeycomb brazy? You know what I'm saying? Because Lucci, they don't call him Luke for nothing, man. He a loose cannon, man. You ain't no telling what Luke will do, man. So, you know, free Lucci. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no nobody don't be saying that. You ain't gonna hear that. You ain't heard that in a while because everybody like to pick sides. But the thing about it is, man, if you want to look at stand up and honorable and all that type of thing, man, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be one of the most honorable releases since Bobby Smurda. You know what I'm saying? It's just good lawyering, man. Honestly, man. He can't lose with Drew Finley, man. It was it was a no brainer. When I knew he had him, I was just interested in watching the case. So I'm glad that he got the outcome that he could feel justified with and get him some justice. And everybody can go on back on with their life, And like I said, when he hit the streets, if it's still up with him and YSL, you're gonna know it in his music. And maybe in a few actions in the streets. So only time's gonna tell, you know what I'm saying? And it's good to be able to have the possibility of some new good music coming out from the brother. I'm gonna be excited about that. I really fuck with Lucci. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, man, salute to Drew. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, if y'all know any other lawyers in America right now that compete with this man, pound for pound, case for case, you know what I'm saying? Even Boosie lawyers. I even seen on a video somewhere that he said he had sent his lawyers to Lucci. So with that being said, man, that's an awesome law team or law firm he got over there. You know, and like I said, it's got to be top notch as far as pound for pound in the country, as far as just a pure volume of cases beat or uh, your clients feeling justified or that they got justice from the system. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's that's a lot. That's just saying a lot. You know what I mean? Because besides mental health in our community, man, is freedom. Just staying free and staying alive. So with giving that brother back his freedom, man, it's a wonderful thing. So that's all I was basically saying. A lot of people look at this situation, and a lot of times, most times, people are very misinformed, and they're happy being misinformed, and that's cool. I'm not, right, whatever, right? But it's just my job to just tell the other side of everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get a lot of people putting out their views, and they real loud and they real wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I decided to start a page up, you know what I'm saying, anyway, you know what I'm saying? Start putting out my content, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just the same thing I'm hearing everybody parrot everybody else, and then they mess up with they parroting, you know what I'm saying? And just adding to that. So I might as well just come out, you know what I'm saying, with the raw, uncut every time. And hopefully that's what y'all grow to love from me and expect and want from me. And that's what I'm going to continue to give y'all. You understand what I'm saying? So With that being said, man, always remember, cloud chasing is at an all-time high. Join the movement. Get on board. Let me know what's up out there. I'm a new YouTuber coming up with content, so I just gotta need that feedback.